You know, getting that pass lane, play both ends with Holiday and Nwaba. He play D up too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need those type of players. Those players, they want to scrap, and they gonna scrap for those minutes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Especially when you play against the teams that everybody else, you know, when you play against the Currys or, you know, for example, tonight against Kyrie.
Well, I just got an update, looked it up, because I seen 0 points and 0 assists. Kyrie not playing tonight.
Okay, so he DNP?
Yeah,
but you know, some people get starstruck even in the league when they play against these stars, and you need guys like Blaq, like Holiday to say, look, I don't care. I'm just out here. I'm finna grind because, I want to be in this league. And yeah, you like those type of players. Like you say, you need them hustle players and those players that do your dirty work and do your garbage work. So it's important that the Bulls continue to grow together as a unit.
They need to, and they got a nice core of players that you can actually build around, and they give us some exciting basketball to watch.
Get that boy from Duke, we in business.
But get rid of Grant, because I think, man,
he a backup though. Like, you know, if the Bulls finish, you know, we get lottery, we can get the that big fella from Duke. You know, now you got like, you know, kind of a Embiid type potential player in that boy, because Bagley is gonna be a beast. You know what I mean? And the Bulls gonna be somewhere around there. So you get him, you know, you can get him, and you know, you get you a guard that you can work with. Grant can play the one or the two. You know what I mean? So
you know what, I was on Grant's. You know, I was on his team the year before last.
Yeah.
We went on a circus trip and against the West Coast, and I think throughout that circus trip, he averaged like about 23 or 24 points. Yeah. And I was like, okay, you know, where did he come from? You know, maybe we got like a nice little gem in him. Last year, he showed me all type of inconsistent play. This year, he's showing me the same thing. It's like these guards that are in the NBA right now, they're too big, they're too strong, and they're too fast for him. And it looks like sometimes when he get out there, he's intimidated. When I see Dunn out there, I see no fear. I see a person that want to take over the game. He knows how to control the team, and he knows how to get it into the offense. And if they need that big shot, he can take it, whether it's inside or outside. I don't see enough aggressiveness out of Grant to even stick around. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I say you got to get rid of him. I mean, you saying backup, I don't even know if he even that good for being. I mean, he's not using his potential to stick around. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just hard because, like, you know, you got a veteran. You know, you got a veteran guard. He plays safe. Obviously, he lost his job to Dunn because, like you said, Dunn is quick. He can guard all the quick guards in the league. He's aggressive. You know, he's one of the top 3 leaders in steals in the NBA. And he's, you know, Thibodeau really don't play rookies, and he, you know, set him down a lot last year, took a lot of his confidence away. But now that he's in Chicago, you know, every time you get on that court, you start to see more and more of that Providence done. That everybody was like, man, this point guard is going to be real. And so, you know, as Dunn keep developing, you get Levine back. We see what happened with Levine, but you know, I think as the season going, is 82 games. You know, Bulls if continue streaking. You know, they continue building confidence. You know, maybe the Bulls get to AFC, but right now I'm gonna say no. They're not ready for the playoffs.
Hey man, don't y'all interrupt our streaking, man. We're going streaking tonight, man. We ain't got no Kyrie Irving. We got a chance, man. Hey man, we're gonna take a music break. When we come back, man, we're gonna talk Lonzo Ball. Talk more NBA basketball right here on Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio down here in the Playa Cave with the homie Smokey D and the homie Jitim Young. Sit back here. Just be back in y'all in a minute.
Dedicate. This one right here goes out to my homie with the drink. Nah, I mean, He said, I write what I see. Right to make it right, don't like what I be. I'd like to make it like the sights on TV. Quite the great life, so nice and easy. See, now you can still die from that, but it's better than not being alive from straps. Agreed, a meat notebook and a big that click when it's pushed and a whack beat. That's a track that's weak that he got last week, cause everybody in the stew was like that's that heat. A bass heavy medley with a sample from the 70s with a screwed up hook that went
stack that cheese,
something, something, something.
Stack that cheese,
mother, sister, cousin.
Stack that cheese,
he couldn't think of nothing.
Stack that cheese.
He turns down the beat right as Blaq impedes. Crying from the next room, a baby in need of some pampers and some food and a place to sleep. That plus a black Cadillac on D's is what keep him on track to be a great MC.
One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved my life.
Reps north side, so he rocks them braids. 1,100 friends on his MySpace page. Stack that cheese, got 700 plays. Producer made him take it down, said he had to pay. Open mic champ 2 weeks in a row. XD boy with a B-boy flow. Glow like Leroy, you should see boy go. Got a daddy serving life and a brother on the road. Best homie in the grave, tatted up while in the cage. Minute Maid got his mama working like a slave. Down baby mama who he really had to honor, cause she was his biggest fan. Even let him use a Honda to drive up to Dallas with, to open up for amateurs. Let him keep a debit card so he could put gas in it. Told her when he get on, he gon' take her to the gallery and buy everything but the mannequins. You dig.
One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved my life.
His man called, said your time might be now. They played your freestyle over Wipe Me Down. They played it 2 times, said it might be crowned as the best thing out the H-Town in a while. He picked up his son with a great big smile, rapped every single word to the newborn child. Then he put him down and went back to the kitchen and put on another beat and got back to the mission to get his mama out the hood, put her somewhere in the woods, keep his lady looking good, have her rolling like she should, show his homies it's a way other than that flipping yay. Bail his homie out of jail, put a lawyer on his case, throw a concert for the school, show the shoulders that is cool, throw some candy on the cat and chuck the deuce and act a fool. Man, it feels good when it happens like that. 2 days from going back to yes sir.
One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved my life. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop, you saved my life. Hip-hop, you saved my life. Hip-hop, you saved my life. Hip-hop, you saved my life.
And Steph will give him 40. Why you saying it?
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Sitting back here discussing little NBA talk, talking about Dirk Nowitzki and all off the air. Hope y'all enjoy the podcast. It's going to be on the website later on. Don't forget y'all can also call in 708-328-8923. Now, we brought up Lonzo Ball, doing the whole thing. That's what we was going to talk about.
I like Lonzo.
It's Smokey D. He said he tired of this motherfucker.
Yeah, because we talk about this motherfucker all the time, man. We don't talk about Fox down there in Sacramento. We don't talk about Smith down there in Dallas. Y'all just mentioned the guy
Mitchell,
down there?
Utah.
Yeah, Mitchell in Utah.
Well, let me just say this. The reason why I bring it up because you had an icon, made a comment about him, and I think it's worth talking about.
Man, a lot of icons. You got a president making
Get what I'm
comments about
saying?
him.
You got.
And he's on his team, too. That's why he said that.
I mean, Magic Johnson his comments and his whole analyzation
Kobe
of
said
things.
something about
Yeah,
him.
Kobe said something. So it's like, you got to talk about it's the sports world,
They
man.
Lakers. They go say some shit with a Lakers
But
playing.
these are people who have been factors in the NBA, man.
Right, and they want to make sure that they whole franchise is straight.
And that's
Anyway,
why
Lonzo Ball
do that. That's why Ball. I'm telling you, the Ball family, man. LeVar Ball is a genius. He got the whole world talking about it.
Man.
Every time we open our mouth, anybody open their mouth and say anything about the Balls, ching ching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Ain't no ching ching down here, man. They not sponsoring shit down here. So
I like how you think, man.
And we're gonna get some Big Baller brand T-shirts.
Yeah, we need to get some Big Baller brand T-shirts. We're gonna get you one especially made from LeVar Ball.
We're gonna send it to the players then, man.
So Magic, he went out there, he compared Lonzo Ball to Steph Curry and Jason Kidd. Hold on, wait. I'm not finished. The slow start. Meaning that they're beginning of the season, beginning of the NBA season, game by game. He comparing that. Saying that, look how special they turned out, when they had similar struggles like Lonzo was having. Since you don't want to talk about it, you get first take at that comment.
Well, look here, man. Maybe Jason Kidd, you can compare him. You can't compare Steph Curry. Steph Curry had to deal with Monte Ellis and shit, man. So that don't pan out to me,
I get you.
And I mean, they really high on trying to make him, he's it. Because every time they keep making statements, let him just play. Mm-hmm. Hey, if he's that damn good, or man, he's gonna be as bad as they say he is, then let's see it then. Mm-hmm. Man, give him pep talks and shit, man, and letting everybody know we picked him and we still believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe that we don't. So I'm gonna make a statement then. Hey, Kobe, look. Let him play. And it's too early in the season, like we all agreed, to say, okay, he's a bust.
No, he's never gonna be a bust. I think
I'm just saying, before, he got a slow season and everything like that. And the whole thing is...
So you saying the comparisons to Jason Kidd and Stephen Curry right now, that's still premature too?
Yeah. Very premature.
He
might be...
this is y'all debate.
A good player or a decent player, but he might not be a superstar like them two guys, an impact player like that.
I think all right, I'm gonna say this first, and I'm gonna backtrack. I think he's gonna be as good as Jason Kidd was in his career, or he'll end up being like a Sean Livingston, which is still a damn good point guard in the NBA.
Still effective.
Still very effective. The man took a school, Chino Hills, who nobody knew about. Took them to a national scene, and they became one of the top teams, not in the state of California, but in the country. He then moved over to college. He went to UCLA. UCLA was kind of struggling. Mm-hmm. You got this kid, Lonzo Ball, come in as a freshman. Like Pac-10 freshman of the year, Pac-10 player of the year, first team all Pac-10, lead the nation in assists, 17 a game, 7 rebounds. 4 steals. All right. Take them all the way to the Sweet 16 and end up losing to De'Aaron Fox and Kentucky. You go to Summer League. You start off shaky in Summer League. End up winning the whole Summer League. Almost averaged a triple-double. Got the MVP of the Summer League.
Let me say that before you keep going. Fox murdered him, man.
Oh, he did kill.
Go ahead.
Fox body bagged him in that NCAA tournament. But he got MVP, and the Lakers won the championship. And guess what? Because of his play, we all know who Kyle Kuzma is, because he was feeding Kyle Kuzma, and then Kyle Kuzma got that confidence and rhythm and just went crazy. And everybody was like, who is this wing guard from Utah that we didn't know anything about? We didn't know that we had this. The Lakers got 2 lottery picks in one draft. You know what I mean? Because of what Lonzo Ball did. Now you bring a rookie into a league for the grown men. You know what I mean? A league for the grown men that's been doing this.
Okay.
And the man already got 2 or 3 triple doubles, averaging 9, 7, and 7 as a rookie in 20 games. Mm-hmm. Man, that's promising.
Yeah,
that's promising. At 6'7", a true PG.
So you're saying, so you're saying that you understand where Magic is coming from, because your resume that you done broke down for him, you see the promising future.
Absolutely.
And the specialness in him.
And you see how calm he is? Like when he play, he can have 1.8 turnovers, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. He can be like, well, I play bad, I got to play better. He ain't frustrated on the court. He ain't crying. He ain't frowning his face up like you see some of them rookies, like when the coach from the Mavs benched Smith for playing like trash,
Oh,
and then he was
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
emotional. Alonzo Ball ain't show none of that. When he go crazy, go for 29 and destroy the Phoenix Suns and all the teams he played well against Curry now.
Yeah.
And that wing guy, Lil Durant Jr., just crazy itself from Duke. Lil Fetty Wap. Ingram, yeah. But anyway,
Lil Freddie Wap.
Lil Fetty Wap was hooping. But he still calm, like, yeah, you know, I
Right.
had a good game, and the team got to keep getting better.
Right.
Poised like that for a shorty that's 19.
Yeah, but his daddy is gonna be the one. Yeah, you see what my